apart from the fact that in addition to getting access to the largest listing of new investment grade properties in Australia and search functions to find them easy, they also get 5 websites. So they'll get websites, and each website has got thousands of properties streamed live onto the websites. The websites will have their own brand, color code, their own contact details. We'll host them for them, but this is all part of our membership. And the reason they get 5 is because it allows them to have 5 different marketing propositions to target different demographics. So, for example, you might start off with sort of a general wealth creation and property investment style website, and then you might want to sort of diversify into another website and have SMSF, property investment specialist, or maybe a first home buyer website, or maybe a website that specializes in NDIS properties or duplexes. So there's 5 different websites that allow you to do that. And then in addition to that, you're able to actually stream via an API properties onto the website that you already have. So a lot of people you can imagine I deal with, they already have websites, but they don't have properties on their websites. So we provide them with the properties that they can stream onto their websites in whatever colors and whatever they want. And this sort of information, 3 across the page, 4 across the page. So that API allows us to deliver a customized property listings for our members. And look, just our subscription alone per month, you wouldn't be able to get someone to list these properties just for that one thing. So there's a lot of stuff that we offer our members. There's a lot more. There's a coaching as well. I do a lot of coaching every day. In fact, I do coaching. But that's probably enough for me giving you my elevator pitch. I've got to try and shorten a little bit.
How do you manage so many properties and so many builders as well?
Yep, I'll answer that question. Just pause this for a second. I'm just going to open my door because I've got my bulldog barking at the door.
It's all right. I'll mark it.
Come on, get in here, you rat man. Come on. Oh, shit, barking through the whole fucking thing. Jeez. All right, so we'll continue on with that question. So how do we manage the stock levels was the question?
Yes, yeah. How do you manage your stock and the builders as well, the feeds?
Yeah, so, well, that's manual at the moment. Unfortunately, we're not at that point in time where we've got contracts with 450 different builders at any given time, where all of those builders have in their software an API that they can give us that will directly feed property back to our software. But maybe on Planet Delusional, they might have that at some point in the future. But right now, when we get back on Planet Earth, it's not possible right now. But that being said, we have a team that's been with us for a very long time. My property acquisitions manager has been with us for 10 years. And we have a listings team. And what their job is to each lister champions a whole bunch of builders and suppliers. And they'll log into their sites on a regular basis, load their stock onto our portal, the one I was just showing you before. And their responsibilities are to list the stock there and then regularly be checking to see what's been held, reserved, sold, and so on, and then update our software platform. And so we get data from our builders in various ways. It might be a Dropbox, it might be just an email with an Excel spreadsheet and a few other attachments, or other good ones, give us an actual portal that we can log into. In fact, we're creating a portal that we're going to hand out to our builders in Fusion version 4 that will allow them to be able to list their own stock and manage it that way as well. But I'm a bit of a control freak. I kind of think the stock levels that we have, it's really important that we maintain those, and there's credibility in terms of what's in our software is actually still available to the best that we can. And so for us, we really need to be the entity that's paying for the listers, the data entry girls, to be able to take that stock and put it onto our portal, and we've got a lot more control. Some of the other businesses that we deal with, they allow the builders just to do that and rely on that. That's problematic because builders have got so many other things to do, they don't always remember to go and list stock on your portal.